Alright, what's up YouTube and welcome back to another episode of Cartoon Cat Builds. I'm Skipper Lee and I've been drawing guns and parts for the past 15 years. So yes, today is also another Battlefield 6 episode. So tonight we are putting together the SVK as it's known in-game, and in real life it's called the SVCH, the Chukavin sniper rifle. So let's jump right in and let's start putting together um, the the unstoppable force weapon package for the SVK. So let's start with the lower receiver here. Now in the game, the SVK's full name is SVK 8.6, which alludes to the caliber in millimeters, 8.6, which translates to um, 338 Lapua Magnum, which explains why this lower receiver has this distinct shape. Because the SVCH or the SVK has I believe has at least two variants. One is in 762 by 54 rim, which is the same round as the Dragunov fires, and this version, which is also the one in Battlefield 6, fires the 338 Lapua Magnum. So yeah, so we're gonna start putting the pieces together. So these are the trigger and hammer assemblies. So let's send this to the back here, right behind the receiver. We're gonna put this magazine release catch over here, and let's start putting the barrel, the bolt, and the barrel assembly. So this is like the top part of the gun, the top rail, and this part mates with the lower receiver over here. And I've pretty much like drawn this trunnion piece here so that the pins line up over here, and the bolt can be like kind of inserted here, and this is like the recoil guide rod. So this part of the bolt carrier goes onto this part of the trunnion, and I believe the bolt is housed a little bit higher, thereabouts, roughly there. And this is like the thicker barrel compared to the usual SVCH, which is chambered in 762 by 54 rim. So this is 338 Lapua Magnum, so it's like it needs a much thicker barrel. So let's line it up here. The muzzle device, like a 3-chambered muzzle brake. We're gonna like put on the we're gonna assemble the gas system here. So it operates like pretty much like a Dragunov, in a sense that it's a short stroke gas piston. You have this part that's, wait, I think I need to like scale this up to fit the wider barrel. I'm gonna just like bring it down here. So it's pretty much like it bleeds gas from the barrel here, and then it strikes this this piston here, and the piston kind of drives the entire bolt carrier assembly back and charging a new round. So yeah, tonight's gonna be a quick one because there's not many parts, so we're just gonna like quickly put things together now. And this is like the front cap of the handguard, where there's like a sling loop over here, both sides, both the left and right sides. And let's start putting together the back end, the adjustable buttstock here. So yeah, so this looks like a folding assembly. So I'm gonna take this part here, put it over here. So this looks like a folding adjustable buttstock, because you have this cheek riser that wraps around the top part of it, and then there's like this this part where you can adjust the height of the cheek rest, so you can basically like nudge it upwards so that your cheek lines up with the scope you're using. And then the rearmost part of the collapsible stock. So this is the adjustable lever. This is like the rubber recoil pad. This goes on here, so you can like pull it out of on different positions. See if I can align the two parts together. Oops. I have to like move this over here. Oops. Let's put all these parts together. I think we should pull this out a bit. Yeah, let's put it at position 3. Yeah. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much the base gun. And yeah, it's still missing one magazine, so let's take one from a bunch of magazines I've drawn earlier. And as usual, I drew a few more variants than required. So this is like basically the original length, which is I believe 10 rounds. So yeah, this is like the 10 round magazine. Put this part here. Let's put the base plate here, and it just kind of lines up like this, and then just send this to the back so they kind of lines up with the magazine well. And yep, there's your base gun. And let's start putting a few more accessories so that it's the same as the unstoppable force weapons package, which is like the cosmetic that you get, the package that you get when you reach level 50 mastery. So I've drawn a few unstoppable force parts already, so we're gonna take those parts over. So for the SVK, there's a few parts that carry over from the other Unstoppable Force packages, which are the angle foregrip and the angular looking laser pointer thingy, and of course this scope mount and scope hood that goes over and the high magnification sniper scopes. So we're gonna put this angle laser pointer to the front here. I forgot which slot it's supposed to be put on, but from what I see in the game, it looks like, and on the weapon it looks like this rail section seems to be a separate one. So for when you want to mount things that you want them to be accurate and not lose zero, it's usually preferable to mount it on a piece of rail that is fixed to the trunnion and the barrel assembly, because you want this to be pointing in the same direction as your barrel. So we're gonna put it on this longer part of the top rail, and for the bottom rail, there's this interesting looking. I mean, it also looks like a laser pointer, because you have this on-off button, this pressure pad, and then there's some sort of aperture in the front here. So we're gonna like put a rail section here, and then just put this mounted angle foregrip hybrid of an angle foregrip and a laser pointer here at the 6 o'clock position of the handguard. And for this, I think this part looks like, I don't know, looks like a miniature rangefinder or ballistic computer of sorts. So we're gonna take one of the high magnification optics that I've drawn from earlier drawings. So we're gonna pick a powerful scope. I think something like this. I mean, one that has like that has this bell thing on both sides. So we're gonna take this. And we're gonna put it here. The tube thing, usually scope tubes are like what, 34 millimeters. So we're gonna like take this part here, put it into the scope mount, and then put this sleeve over. Like, this is one cool looking sleeve. It instantly makes the scope look badass because of angles. Rule of cool. So yep, there have it. Presenting the SVK 8.6 Unstoppable Force weapons package. And yeah, now let's break this down. Let's turn this into a short range abomination and turn this into something fun. So we're gonna get rid of the stock. We're gonna make this a pistol. We're gonna get rid. Oh wait, let me save a backup. Save a backup of the artwork. Oh, and yeah, shameless plug. If you like if you like line arts of guns, and if you especially dig the um, the M16 aesthetic, I've made a bunch of like T designs on Ko-fi, Kofi, ko-fi.com/pewdoodle/store. There's the M16A1 print, M16A2 print, M16A2 with the M203 aesthetic, M16A3 print, and the M16A4 print. So if you like those, just head on over to ko-fi.com/doodles/shop. Wait, this needs bigger. Right. Yeah, that's the place you want to go if you want to grab one of these. Okay, back to the usual programming. Let's save a copy of this Chukavin sniper rifle, and let's build like the CQB version. So let's save this copy. Let's go back to this canvas, and let's start tearing things down. So let's get rid of the stock, get rid of the folding stock because we want this to be compact. Let's get rid of this scope because it's clumsy. I think we should get rid of this laser pointer. I think we can keep this angle foregrip. I don't know. Wait. I think we should get rid of it. Because like in short ranges, like usually CQB weapons feature like a vertical grip instead of an angled one because of the way the arms work, like kinesiology or something like that, like the physics and the maths of and the angles of the human body dictate it. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of this top rail, this front rail section. We're gonna get rid of a few sections here. I think we're gonna move these slots to the closer to the magazine, like one, and then let's get rid of these other slots. And then let's make this a lot shorter, like this shorter. I'm gonna make the handguard. We're gonna like cut down the handguard by this much. And then we're gonna cut down the we're gonna cut these. We're gonna cut down the top rail as well. So let's get rid of a few rail sections. Make a few adjustments here. Let's take these slots out. And then move it up. So we have that. So we have a much shorter top rail, a much shorter handguard, and yeah, let's move the whole the entire gas tube assembly right up to here as well. Let's like shorten this section. And yeah, let's shorten this barrel as well. Like, let's make it like extremely short. Maybe get rid of this brake. Maybe let's put on a suppressor. Is it gotta be hush hush? Confined spaces. So let's pick like a large caliber suppressor. Yeah, something like this. And let's put it over here. And of course, 10 rounds ain't just gonna cut it, so we're getting rid of this short mag, and we are adding an extendo mag. This one, I mean, if this is 10 round, I believe this should be 5 or 7 round. I forgot. This is 10. This is a 10 rounder. This should be a 20 rounder. So I believe this is either like 30 or 40 rounds here. So yeah, let's take this. Put it in our close quarter combat version of the SVK. And just slap it in there. Make sure it lines up with the magazine release patch. And then send it to the back. So yeah, I don't know if this should get like a full auto capability, because it will be whack. So yeah, so for close quarter combats, we're gonna need like a close-up optic, like a red dot or a reflex or a holographic sight. So we're gonna take like a very typical Russian optic, I guess. We're gonna take one of these, like this is the Cobra. Take one with this fancy looking hood. So we're gonna slap a Cobra on there. Get the Cobra lines up. Put it on top of the bolt here. And I guess a foregrip, a vertical foregrip. We're gonna pick like a Russian foregrip as well, like one of these Zenico foregrip. Maybe a stubby one or a cut down version. I believe this is more like a hand stop or something. Yeah, let's go with the stubby version. Take the stubby version. Oh yeah, we'll need that rail section. So, yeah. Bottom 6 o'clock rail section. Slap it on here. And then stubby vertical foregrip. And yep, there you have it, like a pistol rapid fire magnum caliber SVK. And there you have it. So let's send this copy saver back up to this so that I can put it up later on. So yeah, and reminder, if you like this printed tees, check out kofi.com/pewdoodles/shop. I'll leave a link in the description. So if you like what you see and you'd like to wear one of these, if you dig the M16 aesthetic, feel free to grab one. There's more stuff in the works. Like I'm planning to work on like the Mark 12s, Mark 18s, um, Scars, the MP5s. I'm looking to expand a lot more on this like line art printed tees on coffee. So yeah, um, link is in the description if you want to grab one, and there's more to come. And yep, hope you guys enjoyed these two Chukavin builds. Because I enjoy putting these together. These are so much fun, like crazy builds. And if you'd like to see more of this, feel free to subscribe to the channel. And if there's any other guns, any gun in particular, or from a certain game or movie or media that you want to see drawn and put together, let me know in the comments. And yeah, thanks for sticking around to the end. And of course, thanks to these amazing people who are supporting me on Patreon. If you want to support this project of mine as well, yep, feel free to join as a supporter. And yep, I guess that's about it. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys on the next video. So see ya.